the matter? Hmm? Hey guys, sorry about that, y'all. Oh man. Hey everybody. All right, guys, sorry about that. I'm unprepared. Oh, and I'm tired. I just woke up. Oh shit. So guys, how y'all doing today? So I had my appointment today, y'all. I went to my for my GYN appointment, and so they have to okay, so they had to do the pap smear, and then they check my uterus and everything. So now I gotta go get an ultrasound done because they want to see my uterus, see what's going on, and once that's all done, then if everything checks out, then that'll determine whether they'll have to do a biopsy to make sure of whatever. They're checking for endometriosis or whatever have you. So he said that, from the looks of it, it looks fine, but you can't tell everything by looks, but it looks fine, but they just got to do the test. I got to go to see the urologist for my broke urethra, and I got to see a general surgeon for my hernia. So yeah, it's a lot that I got to do to get myself together. But yeah, I'm tired, y'all. Thank you, Majid. Hey, Brown Skin. Hey, Miss Cheryl. Hey, Carla. Hey, Megs. Who are you doing? What was I going to say? Thank you, Carla. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that, Miss Cheryl, everybody. Oh, and Brown Skin, I got your message. And you know what? I tried to do that last week, and girl, I couldn't figure out how the hell to do it. So I got to figure out how to do that. But I literally did try it last week. But thank you for reminding me that, did I see Brown Skin? I'm talking to Brown Skin, and I don't even know if the hell she in here. Lord, child. Oh, yeah, she in here. Okay. I'm just talking. Okay. Yeah, girl. So, yeah, I definitely am going to try to work on that again and see how to do it. I don't know. I'm not technically inclined, so girl, it might take me a little second to, figure it out. But we're going to figure it out. But yeah, you're absolutely right. I need to do all that. But girl, I made myself miserable this evening. Cause gluttony is really not a good thing. And so I had wanted, so I had my appointment today, blah 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 blah. Ran an errand or two. Came home. Girl, I don't know, girl. It's a miss. Oh, but well, you know what? I didn't try to text back this time because when I saw your message, I was laying down and I said, "Oh, yeah, I tried to do that last week." And I said, "Well, when I go on live, I'm gonna just tell you that thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and try to work on that again." So I didn't actually try to respond because I figured maybe I couldn't from remember last time. So I didn't want to type all of that what I had just said and then for it not to go through. So I said I'm gonna just tell her, on live, just in case it didn't work. I hate to type a whole bunch of shit and then it don't work. I'd be like, God damn it. But girl, gluttony is a terrible thing. So I was laying down. When I sent you the page on Instagram of the makeup girl we were talking about yesterday. Oh, okay, boo. All right, I'll check it out. I haven't even been on Instagram today, child. Thank you, boo. Yeah, I said shit. But okay, yeah, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna check it out. But damn, I didn't know that lady was a makeup artist. I thought that lady Mary J. Black had did that transformation. But wow. Amazing. So I'm definitely going to check that out. But yes, I told my husband, I was laying down, I said, can you fix me just a little bit of yak, in a regular size bowl? Girl, he got me one of these big, I'll show y'all. And I was like, oh my God, this is so much. I didn't want that much. And he was like, well, you don't have to eat it all. That just means you'll have leftovers. You could just, Girl, that's a trick of the enemy. I got eating that stuff and I said, I knew damn, I said, shit, I'm not eating all this shit. That was a whole lot of damn yak in that bowl. Girl, I got eating that yak and girl, that stuff was so freaking good. I ended up eating the whole bowl. And when I got finished, I was so freaking, like immediately after I ate all of that, I was so freaking angry with myself. I was so mad at myself. I was just like, why did I do that to myself? I was so freaking miserable. I couldn't even lay back down. I had to prop my pillow up and sit up. And I was watching something on my laptop and fell asleep sitting up, girl, in the bed. I could not lay down. That's how freaking full I was. That's called gluttony. And girl, that is not a good thing. And I'm still kind of tight from that. Oh, I was so miserable. Golly day. And then I got mad with him. he got laughing. He said, well, why are you mad with me? You the one ate it. I said, because you shouldn't have fixed me all that. I said, if you hadn't fixed all that, then I wouldn't have ate all that. Oh my God, I'm so angry with myself. It reminds me of one of them times when I was pregnant. And I'm telling you, if you ever overeat while you're pregnant, oh my God, that is the most miserablest feeling in the freaking world, man. But look, let me tell y'all about these motherfuckers at the clinic today. Now, people just get on my motherfucking nerves, okay? Just let me say that. Okay, people get on my motherfucking nerves. Wait a minute, hold the phone, y'all. Hold the motherfucking phone, because them motherfuckers get on my nerves. I'm sick of folks. Sick and tired of folk. So I'm at the clinic today. Look, y'all, this is the big old size bowl. I don't know if y'all can tell how big that motherfucker is. He had that filled up. Girl, when I tell you I ate that whole entire. Oh my God. And I'm still tight from it. And I was, never again. I will not be tricked like that again. Oh, well, you ain't got to eat it all. Whatever you don't eat, just leave it. Nah, fuck that. And he had that special sauce in there. See, that was Yop. You know, Yop got sauce in it. Y'all know we talked about that special sauce, okay? Yeah. Trick of the enemy. Anyway, okay. So now, we've been dealing with this motherfucker's pandemic, mask, and all this bullshit since 2020? Okay, every motherfucker in the world knows damn well that when you enter a hospital, okay, now it might be different rules than other places as far as, you know, stores or whatever. You got some places say if you're vaccinated, you don't have to wear a mask. If you're not vaccinated, wear a mask. You have some places that don't have no signs at all. But every motherfucker on earth knows when you walk into a hospital, you gotta have on a fucking mask, okay? Why these bitches walked up in there was a family. The woman, the man, and 2 or 3 children. They all busting up in there with no mask on, came in the door coughing. I'm like, what? So, because when I first parked my car and was coming across the parking lot to go in, the security guard was standing outside. So I assumed it was empty in the lobby and he was just, you know, standing out there. As soon as he saw me and a couple other people walking in, he would come in. Man, that motherfucker got ghosts, apparently. And he had no backup. I don't know if he went on break or what the fuck he did. So so it was a little bit crowded. So you had to sign a little clipboard and wait. Okay. These motherfuckers walk up in here, whole family, children coughing. The father started, you know, I'm like, what? The sign big as day at the door. You must wear a mask. And not only that, they have a whole box of masks sitting on the security counter as you walk in. Oh, no. They just walked in like they was at the club or something. I was so fucking pissed, man. I was so pissed. And I wouldn't sit down because it was kind of crowded. And I don't do crowds. And nah, bro. Y'all got me fucked up. So, you know, since the pandemic, like I don't do all that crowd stuff. I won't sit next to people, not all that bullshit. Okay. So, all right, so boom. That's what, 5 people. No, they had 2 kids with them. So that was 2 adults, 2 children in the lobby with no mask on. Then this lady comes in. I don't know if it's her grandmother or her mom in a wheelchair. The grandma had the mask on. This bitch didn't have her mask on. So now we got 5 people sitting out there with no mask on. Different people coughing. You don't know who the fuck coughing, the masked people or the non-masked people. Then this another bitch walked in. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on around here? So I step outside and I'm looking like this. I'm looking for security at this point. Okay? Because you got me fucked up. I'm not sitting in no hospital, no lobby full of people with no mask on. This is a hospital. This is a clinic. Okay? People are here because they sick. They getting checkups. I don't know what the fuck they here for. But they should have a mask on. Okay? So I'm looking for security. Okay? Because, yeah, I'm telling. The fuck? Yes, I am. I'm telling on the motherfuckers because I don't want to be sick. Okay? So, finally, like I said, I don't know where the fuck he is. I was pissed with his ass. I'm like, in what world do you supposed to have security? It ain't no motherfucking security at a hospital. So I saw a doctor come in the door. So I stopped him. I said, excuse me. I says, help me understand something here. Am I correct that you're supposed to have a mask on in here? Oh, well, I don't know. So I knew we were supposed to have masks on. I said, well, it's a big sign right there. Say you got to have masks. He said, oh, yeah. So he started looking around at all the people that didn't have masks on. He said, oh, okay, well, thank you. I'm going to let the people know in the back. I said, well, where's security? Don't we supposed to have security? He said, yes, security is here every day. Oh, well, where's security at? Girl, security walked in the door taking his time, had his little lunch. He went and got lunch. Okay, so I don't know what the fuck. What is the point of security? if you ain't gonna have no security at lunchtime. So if I was somebody that wanted to act a fool or do some crazy shit, and I know security take lunch break and they don't have no backup, that's when the fuck I would show out. When his ass go to lunch. Like that was just disturbing to me. So he finally comes in with his little lunch bag, taking his time. And I said, excuse me, sir, you have quite a few people in your lobby without masks, and I am appalled. So he looked around. Now, apparently this is a problem that he has all the time. So he grabbed, some masks out the box that was sitting there. And he went over and handed it to the people and said, excuse me, ma'am, you must wear masks. He handed it to the man, excuse me, sir, you must wear masks. You got to put masks on your kids. Now, these weren't no little teeny 1, 2, 3-year-old little kids. They look like they was about 9, 10. So please put a mask on your 9 and 10-year-old for your safety and for mine. And so he walked around to everybody and, here, excuse me, ma'am, excuse me, sir, you must wear a mask. Okay, fine. So I'm standing at the security desk, just standing there waiting for my name to be called. And he's chatting. He said, man, you just don't know how I go through this every day with people with no mask. I said, damn, we only been doing this for the past 2-something years. And you know damn well, if nowhere else, you need to have a mask on coming up in the hospital. And so he was like, it's amazing. He said this one man came in talking about he left his mask in the car. And so he was like, well, you go get your mask. Because technically, you're not even supposed to walk in the door without it. But for the people in the back who, either they forgot their mask at home or they forgot it in their car. Okay, fine. As soon as you walk in the door, bam, it's right there. This motherfucker threatened to not stay for his appointment. He was so mad about the security guard telling him, you got to go get your mask or you're welcome to have the ones that's right on the counter. Well, I'm gonna just not do my appointment day. The security guard was like, sir, that's your motherfucking appointment. Me and him was chatting like real niggers. He said, well, that's your motherfucking appointment that you missing. Like, you're not hurting me because you're not going in there and get your motherfucking ass checked out. How you hurting me? What's so hard about putting on a mask in a clinic where everybody's possibly sick? Like, come on. People are just getting too comfortable without masks now, but we need to stay vigilant about this COVID mess. Yes, and these new variants that's coming out that the shots don't cover. Like, who the fuck? Why would you walk in there with your kids and not want them protected from all of these sick people in the hospital? And you coughing? God damn. I'm so irritated by that. You should not be able to walk in that motherfucker without the mask. Set the mask outside the door so they can mask up before they even walk through the door. Because some of them motherfuckers walk through the door coughing, then grab the mask, then sign in, do all what they doing, holding the mask in their hand, still coughing and talking and doing shit. Like, I'm over it. I'm sick of this shit. Coughing and shit, not covering your damn mouth. And that kills me too. These motherfuckers is nasty. Even before COVID, don't you cover your mouth when you cough? Either in your arm or you have a napkin and you like where they just cough out in the open. Don't cover their mouth. Just cough out in the open. I see a lot of that shit going on, and it's getting on my motherfucking nerves. You rude ass, nasty ass bitch. Sick of it. Even just a common cold. Bitch, I don't want your common cold. You keep your common germs to yourself. So even before COVID, I couldn't stand for somebody to be around me coughing and not covering their mouth. So this ain't about no COVID shit. This is just about manners. I can't. So that's how that went today. So I got to get the ultrasound done. And then we'll go from there. So he asked me, was it, how many days it lasted, and was it, normal or whatever the deal. And he said, well, sometimes that happens, but we just got to check to make sure that nothing's going on when it does happen. But he says it's not, it doesn't happen. It happens. But he said sometimes it's no, rhyme or reason for it. But they just have to check to make sure. It's best to be safe than sorry. And I asked that nurse about that. She said, yeah, pap smear is every 2 to 3 years. So I guess it depends on where you live at. Yep, I asked her today just to get some clarification. What number y'all on now as far as these pap smears? She said every 2 to 3 years. Girl, bye. So yeah, y'all, I'm wiped out. I'm tired. So I hope y'all had a wonderful day today. Truly, I do. People are just, oh yeah, I read that. I'm sorry. Right, Carla. They're just getting too motherfucking comfortable, man. Like, the shit is not over. It's not over. And just because you got a shot means nothing. You can still get it, and you can still fucking spread it to another motherfucker who may have had a shot. So, okay, you may not get it as bad as you would have if you didn't have the shot, but who the fuck wants to be having COVID? It's still not comfortable, even if the symptoms aren't as bad as somebody without a shot, maybe. But hell, anybody I ever known that had COVID, shot or no shot, they was not comfortable. That shit was not fun. The fuck? Don't nobody want to be sick, period. My mom was telling me the other day where she was working at. This lady came up. Now they don't have a you can go in Walmart, you don't have to have a mask on. But of course, she says she still wears her mask and gloves. And she's been shotted and all of that shit. But she said she still wear her mask. Said this lady come through the line. I mean, she said this lady was heckling. I mean, heckling. Not just a little, cough. I mean, like heckling with no mask on. So my mom kindly, nobody wants to have COVID, right, Carla? Whether it's the worst symptoms that you could ever have or not, nobody wants to go. I don't even want a common cold, because even a common cold is miserable to me. Okay, I don't like to be sick. I don't like the common cold. I don't like the flu. I don't like to be sick. So she told the lady, and she said she told her in the most polite way she could. She said, ma'am, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to put a mask on in order for me to wait on you and bring your stuff up. Because, she said that lady was coughing so bad. So the lady, she all indignant and shit. She want to see, you sick, Max? Well, I'm so sorry to hear that, honey. I felt like I was done. I can only imagine what it would have felt like without having a shot. See what I'm saying? So even with the shot, you can still say that motherfucker is not comfortable. I'm sorry to hear that you sick, Megs. You got it after the booster shot and it was terrible. Yeah, one of my kids got it after the second shot, not the booster. After the second shot, they got really, really sick. And then they ended up catching COVID 2 times after that. So yeah, got sick from the second shot and then caught COVID twice after that. I tell you. So yeah, we'll pray that you feel better soon, honey. Being sick is not fun. So yeah, so she told the lady, she said, Miss, look, let me tell you something. I worked this job because, you know, the lady was getting all indignant. My mom had to let her know, excuse me, man, I am retired, okay? I am retired. I worked this job just to have a little something to do, okay? So you can speak to the supervisor, you can do whatever you want to do, but I'm telling you, if you don't have a mask on and you doing all that coughing and shit, and the lady wasn't covering her mouth and shit. So she called the supervisor. My mom called the supervisor over there and told the supervisor, excuse me, she's coughing profusely. She's not covering her mouth. I'm not waiting on her. If you want to wait on her, you can. And boom. And my mom stepped out the way and let the supervisor head. Like, nah, I refuse to. The fuck? You're not going to be coughing all over me. Wasn't covering her mouth or nothing. That's the part. You not only are you hackling real bad, but you're not even covering. So all your shit that you about to put up on the counter to be rung up, you'd have been coughing and hackling and be like, oh, I wouldn't have touched nothing. And my mom did. The fuck? She said, I do not need this job, miss. The fuck? Right, Carla? Just nasty with it. God damn, wasn't even trying to cover it up. Just right out, just oh hell no, fuck that. Nope. Sure wouldn't have waited on her ass. And me and my mom came to the conclusion that eventually, and that's when my mom was telling me about that other variant that came out that they said that the shot don't cover. The boosters and the shot that you already got don't cover. You got another booster to protect against this new variant. And so, you know, so my mom was like, nah, bruh. Like, nah. Oh, I was getting ready to say something else. I forgot. Anyway, she was just like, hit the like button for me, guys, please. Strep throat. Oh my God, girl, that is the worst. That is the worst part to me with the strep throat. Of course, the throat hurts, but it's that headache that comes with a strep throat that's just out of this world. I remember the first time I ever got strep throat, it was a headache that sent me to the hospital, girl. They was doing scans on my head and every damn thing, girl. When I tell you that headache from strep throat is horrible. Yeah. So yeah, being sick is just crazy, and I don't want none of that shit. I don't like my nose being clogged up. I don't like my chest feeling tight. I just don't like that shit. So don't be coughing all over me and around me and not covering your mouth. And if you're using your hands to cough in your hands and sneeze in your hand, and then you commence to finish shopping and you touching every goddamn thing. See, the people are motherfucking nasty in stores, man. And sometimes you happen to catch some nasty shit that people do, and sometimes you don't. But just know they nasty as fuck. Cough, sneeze in your hand, wipe it off on your clothes, and then start, nasty motherfuckers. I can't stand it. Shit, I didn't even want my husband to breathe on the back of my neck in the bed when he had a cold. Like, turn the other way. Don't even breathe on the back of my neck. So you know I don't want no strange motherfucker coughing all around me. Y'all got me fucked up. The hell. But I'm still miserably full, y'all. I cannot wait until this food digests all the way down. I will never do that again. I am so miserable. Girl, keep sanitizer. Okay? I got sanitizer idiot everywhere I go. It's a habit for me. But here's the thing. Before COVID, girl, I kept me some sanitizer at my desk. I used to buy a big bottle of sanitizer and set it on my desk. Because, you know, I told y'all I'm a little bit of a germophobic even before COVID. And people used to come by, you know, and use the sanitizer. That's the point, you know, use the sanitizer, please. And this was before COVID. I literally used to keep a thing of sanitizer on my desk, like bruh. I didn't used to like keep it in my car and stuff like that, but I definitely kept it at my desk. And you know, on my person and on my purse and stuff. But now, girl, it's everywhere. I feel lost if I don't have no goddamn sanitizer. Like now, I gotta fill up my one that I got sitting here. But I got the big bottle in my room. I'm gonna fill it up. But yeah, I keep sanitizer. Like it's habit. If you was a germaphobe before COVID, you 10 times worse now. So yeah. And I always had a problem with door handles. Even before COVID, I had an issue with door handles. I never touched them motherfuckers with my hands. At least I tried not to. Oh man, god damn it. I feel so pregnant right now, man. My stomach's so tight. It feel like I'm pregnant and I overate. And I know damn well I ain't pregnant, girl. Fuck that. I'm not. But I just got that. It just reminds me of the time that I was pregnant and I overate and I was so fucking miserable the whole night. Your stomach already big and tight from being pregnant. Then you stuff that motherfucker, gluttony. And then you just like, oh my God. My husband was cracking up. He thought that shit was so funny. I said, you won't get me like that again with that special damn sauce, bruh. Now he in there snoozing. So yeah, y'all ain't got no whole lot of shit to talk about tonight. I don't. So how y'all doing tonight? How y'all feeling? Mindy. Oh Lord, Mindy Lee. So how y'all feeling today? Everybody feeling okay? Well, I know Meg's not feeling too good. I appreciate you being on here, Megs, even though you're not feeling well, huh? I appreciate you, boy. So yeah. Whew. You feeling good, Carla? How about you? You're welcome, honey. Oh, that's good, Carla. Where we saw Vanessa the other day. How you feeling, Miss Cheryl and brown skin and who else? Majid, how you doing? Y'all feeling okay today? Y'all had a pretty good day today? You all right? Got your homework done? Oh, girl, that's wonderful, girl. That is wonderful. I got some damn paperwork to do. I guess I'll do it tomorrow, girl. Me and my procrastinating ass. Spent the day in bed. Girl, that sounds like a good damn idea. I wish the fuck I could have spent the day in bed. Girl, tired as I am. That's why I'm not going to be on here long tonight, because I'm going to bed. I'm tired. I'm really tired because I went to bed late last night. When I got off of here with y'all, hell, it was late. It was 3 something in the morning. I think I went to bed like 4. Was back up at 6:30. Went back to sleep until it was time for me to get up and get ready for my appointment. And then, I don't know. I'm just tired. And that food ain't help. But they did say, as far as my urethra, that urethra thing, remember I was telling y'all my doctor was telling me that I could get a sling or some other thing. But this gynecologist doctor, I like him. He was an old doctor. I like old doctors and seasoned doctors because they've been around a long time and they know some shit. That gynecologist was old as Methuselah, but he done seen a many a coochie and he knows what the fuck he doing. Okay, so I wasn't mad at him. But he was saying that with the hernia, he was saying how they would go in and do something with the tissue and tie it up and then maybe put a mesh on it or whatever. But he was saying that they might both, the general surgeon and the urologist might, or urinologist, whatever you call it, they might require me to lose some weight first, because otherwise them fixing it is not gonna make any sense, because it's weight bearing. He said your weight is bearing down, like for my urethra situation. My weight is bearing down on my bladder. So they can do the sling, they can do whatever, but if the weight keeps, then it's not gonna. Same with the thing for my hernia. So he said they might require me to lose some weight. And I said, okay, well, that's no problem, because, child, I need to lose some damn weight. I do. So I can lose about 25 pounds, and I'll be good. And then the weight that I ate tonight, I'm like, God damn, I just stretched my stomach to here to Jerusalem. Now I'm gonna wake up tomorrow morning hungry as a bitch. So make sure you guys hit the like button. This is gonna be a short one tonight, y'all, because I'm feeling miserable. I did it to myself though. Same here. I woke up late this morning, so the kids had a late start too. Then I went back to bed and didn't wake up until after 2. Well, I'm glad you got some rest, honey. You got some cleaning done and cleaned out the dang junk drawer. Girl, we all got a damn junk drawer right now that we need to damn clean out. Girl. Ouch. Ooh. Just make a list so you don't forget. Yeah. I keep saying I need to do things to do list. And a lot of times it ain't that I forget, it's that I procrastinate so damn bad. Yeah, you're right, girl. My friend has to lose weight to have her hernia repaired. Okay, yeah. So they said that I had to, and I never knew that. Like my primary doctor never told me that. So, like I said, he was an old seasoned doctor. So yeah, he gave me some good information. Sassy 28311 to base. Sassy 28311 to base. 10 to the 4. We was looking for you last night, Sassy, but we figured you was asleep, girl. How's our niece and nephew doing, and how are you doing, honey? 10 to the 4. How's our niece and nephew doing? Oh, you was, I said that. I said, girl, Sassy probably under the bed. Because it was definitely late. Mm-hmm. Now I'm getting a damn hot flash. Oh my God. Yeah, I just want a day where I ain't got to get the fuck up at all. I just want a day where I could just lay in the bed. So in the morning, wake up, you know, because I can't sleep. Once people get up and start getting ready for work, I automatically wake up. So, but once everybody leave and go to work, girl, I just lay my ass back down and stay in the bed the whole, like, do nothing. Just in the bed. Like, I just want to. So, but I have another appointment tomorrow, so, and I got to do that paperwork tomorrow and go to the fax tomorrow, so that's two things that I have to do tomorrow. I don't have therapy yet until further later on this week. I have therapy, my physical therapy, and yeah, so. Oh boy, so guys, I'm gonna hang the phone up. I'm gonna sit here and finish smoking this, girl, and then I'm going to bed. Mama tired. Okay, Mama is tired. I don't even want to see nothing else today and eat. And I know tomorrow, you know how you eat a whole lot the night before and the next morning you wake up starving like Marvin, girl. I don't know what that's all about, but girl, I know it's coming. So. Yeah, so my house is pretty quiet, so that's good. Everybody seems to be settled down. When I got up to get ready to do this video, everybody was settled. So that was good. Oh, doing good, baby, doing well. Wonderful. When are you due, Sassy? What month are you due in next year? The end of March? Oh, okay. All right. I never had a March baby, but okay. I'm 20 weeks now. All right. 5 months. Yes. We moving on up, girl. Yes. I hope you have a healthy, happy birth. Oh, that's nice, Carla. Yes, we definitely are wishing for that. Baby Gilligan. Oh, that's cute, baby Gilligan. Hey, son. You wash some dishes? Yeah. Thank you. Damn, I was getting ready to say something and I damn forgot. I'm sorry, y'all. I lost my train of thought. You ever go, like, you say, oh, damn, I forgot to get something, and then you go to go get it, and when you get there, you forget what you went to go get, and then you go back, and then you remember again, damn, that's what I went to go get, and you go back. Oh, my God. That happens quite often, and I hate it. Me and my knee hate it. I know that's right, brown skin. Yeah, we gonna be saying Gilligan to base, Gilligan to base. Oh boy. Oh man. So yeah, y'all, I'm gonna hang this phone up and go my ass to bed. But I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys. You all have yourselves a good evening tonight. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you share. And I will see y'all later on the day, girl. Okay? Y'all get yourselves a good night rest. Free as a brown skin. Right. Oh, shit. Yeah, you right about that. That's funny. All right, guys. Love you. Good night, guys.